Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aquarius weekly money and career reading from May 5th to the 11th, 2025. Aquarius, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Aquarius weekly money and career, May 5th to the 11th, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout, on the hear out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comments section and be subscribed. And if you wish to join the community in sharing your energies, in sharing your journeys so I can continue to deliver these messages, please share down below what you're going through, what your mindset is, what you're trying to figure out. And if you don't, which I completely understand, not everybody wants to share their life on these platforms, just put a heart down below or the magic word if you want to potentially get a free reading. All right, grab your best headphones, earbuds for a better sound, and let's get started. I'm going to pull one oracle card, see what the root of the matter is, the message. What do we need to know? What is the message for this weekly money and career reading for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to know? May 5th to the 11th. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is the message for this upcoming week? The Snake. Backstabbing, trust issues, the Bear, okay, defending your interests. I'm going to leave it at that, or is there one more? Oh, nice. Or am I taking, okay. You're defending your interests regarding someone that you don't trust. May they lie to you. I mean, just this, it's the feeling, the energy of distrust. Or right, you feel like they're not in on your team, therefore you're defending your interests. Maybe it can be business, defending or your finances, defending your choices, defending your interests. Okay, we have the Moon, very sensitive, very spiritual, and then we have the Sun over that. Very beautiful, different energies here where you're both combining like a day-to-day energy routine in your job, in your business, in looking for a job, or in a day-to-day routine in a company, right? And at the same time, maybe it's very competitive, and maybe you have to find your place, and maybe you're trying to prove something, or maybe you feel like other people are not seeing you for your value, for your talent, your knowledge, your experience, whatever it is. And at the same time, you have this very overwhelming energy, spiritual energy and creative energy, like overwhelming you. And that's bringing you the Sun. You're luminous. You're out there wanting to be beautiful, wanting to be creative, wanting to be all kinds of things. And maybe that's your way of escape, getting out of that routine to be that beautiful person and shine your light. It's almost like you're protecting that. So for example, you're having a discord or conflicts, or even just discussions in your work or getting a job, right? This is you allowing yourself to escape that and bring that, your beautiful aura to the world of fun and not fun, beautiful, positive energy, and you want to protect that energy, that positive energy, to evolve and move forward. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see. Am I taking? Okay. All right. So let me grab the Secret Garden. What is this? Why do you have the snake here for Aquarius? Okay. So you have the... Oh, jealousy, jealousy. Because you really have an opportunity here. There's sort of luck coming in, happiness coming in. That's why you have this beautiful aura and spirituality and optimism there. You have a lucky opportunity here. And maybe people are jealous, or maybe people don't want to have your best interest or something like that, right? A little sneaky. But you're overall moving into a beautiful opportunity here. One more card on the four-leaf clover, or four-leaf clover. Yeah, it's like sometimes you might be a little stressed because you're leaving something. But you're protected by your friends, and you're protected. You really have this beautiful aura. I don't know why. I keep having this sense of beautiful aura that you're sharing with your friends, your loyal friends. And I think that is sort of eclipsing all the, all the gossip or whatever it is that you're losing, or whatever it is that you feel you're losing or you feel you're leaving. You have this wonderful positive energy pushing you forward in this new opportunity. All right, let's see what the tarot says for Aquarius Sun Moon Rising, May 5th to the 11th. Yes, I'm not surprised with this Three of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands, because I really feel like you're leaving something, but you're like, it's almost like you're erasing it from the board. And whatever people have to say about it, maybe it's a choice you're making, and maybe you just have this beautiful opportunity and people are jealous, like I said, but you're freaked out, but your family is loving this, or you're really celebrating with your friends. You really have a lot of hope, and this is transforming an idea into reality, transforming your dreams into reality, or finding that stability with... I keep hearing spirituality. So is spirituality maybe very important in your life? Is that allowing you to have this space of positive energy? It's like inspiration and hope, but it's really the renewal of optimism after, something challenging, and everything's bright, right? Bright possibilities and inspiring and confidence in the future. You're dreaming big, you're doing big things, you're on the right path, and you're just seeing bigger and bigger perspectives. So you are trusting yourself, even though something has ended. It has put you in it has put you in a really positive energy to just trust the process. And that is probably where the spiritual energy is coming in. Just trusting the process. Yes, you've had to reflect upon a lot of things. And Seven of Pentacles, waiting for those pentacles, like waiting for that moment to receive, but really patiently. And the Three of Swords with the Five of Cups, the disappointment in maybe a person you were working with, or maybe that job, but this beautiful opportunity is popping in. All right, let's continue. There's so much hope, like something has, all right, let's see if we take these or not. Something has made you really happy. Yes, celebrating happiness and harmony, bringing this all in It's time to make it happen. It's time to be part of this group or part of this community or part of this company. It has been challenging, though. You have navigated energies that have been difficult. The choices are difficult. The people were difficult. You had to figure things out. There's the rest after the challenge. And the star card is also the hope and the beautiful new inspiration after challenges. Look at that. Creating, nurturing yourself. It's time to be there for yourself and just put all that creativity out there. Be part of this job. Be part of this opportunity in all your bright, shining light and beautiful energies and creativity and inspiration. This is allowing you to grow, and this is allowing you to set foot in your own garden and cultivate your own garden and be in a place, in a space where people will listen to you and people will allow you to grow. It's also you nurturing yourself and understanding that if you care for yourself and others without being uniquely focused or too focused on the money, on the end goal, on how amazing you are or how amazing it's going to be, how much money you're going to make and how, right, all that. It's like this is about not becoming too attached or indulgent or overindulgent, and really maintaining that balance and connecting, being connected to nature, to creativity. It's that cycle of life without being overwhelmed by uniquely material concerns and not just focusing on finances. This is really you nurturing and tapping into that creativity. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Trust the process. This is fated. It's pushing forward. Trust that you're going to meet the right people, the right person at the right time. Doors are opening. It's really a big push forward in positivity, but it's also you finding yourself, finding that stability and allowing yourself to be who you are, to exist the way you are, but also because you have like this renewed faith in yourself and you're seeing yourself in a different way. Therefore, you can shine in a different way. And it doesn't have to be all about money. This can be about you detaching yourself of, holding on to that money, and that is the most important. And I am more than others, or I need all these pentacles and this has to remain the same. And I don't want uncertainty. Well, life is all about uncertainty and we don't have all the answers. And the Wheel of Fortune is really about the ebbs and flows in life and accepting the ebbs and flows of life. And life is not linear, right? So whatever's meant to happen is here meant to happen. This is fate. This is destiny. These are forces outside of your control. Unexpected opportunity, or this opportunity that is really coming in at a good time. And so it's a good time to be open to change, to new possibilities, and that's pushing you in the right directions. Things are at a state of flux, at a state of change, and changes are inevitable. And so that's why you have the moon. The moon is uncertainties and navigating, in the unknown. But it's also trusting that you go deeper than just surface level, and dig deep, or at least figure out where things were not balanced before and what brought you here. And so as you navigate through these uncertainties, you are going to tap into it's the opportunity to tap into like deep emotional insight and just to discover the truth beneath the surface about you, about what happened, and to look also just beyond the rational mind, beyond, and dig deeper, and that's where you get your hope and your spirituality, because this is going places that probably you haven't tapped in before or imagined before. And the transition between the past job or the past decision and this new opportunity, very, very positive and luminous opportunity popping in, even if it's luminous, it is putting yourself in question and asking yourself, what is this all about? What is my priority? I have been running after money. Money is very important for me. I've been attached to money. And it's funny that I say that because there are no pentacles, but we do have the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is being really possessive and wanting to hang on to those pentacles and wanting it to remain the same. And I think that, yes, money is important. Everyone has to pay the bills. Everyone has to put food on the table. But you also have to nurture the energy to make that money. And you have to allow yourself to exist in an element, in an energy that is going to empower you to make that money. And if you're just in it for the money, but there's nothing around it, there's no real reason, you just want the money. I know I keep saying money, right? That's what's coming up. I think this is a moment where it's about you, but about your sensitivity, your emotions, your creativity, what you have inside, and what you haven't really tapped into yet. And rediscovering yourself, or just discovering yourself and discovering a whole new energy. All right, let's continue. What is this Empress all about, right? What is this that you are nurturing? So it's creative. It feels creative, or you're the creative one in the bunch. The Anchor. You want stability and loyalty. Okay, so, and was it you last reading? Well, I'll put the last reading at the end of this reading, and maybe, and down below maybe, where you want stability. And up to now, maybe you felt you didn't have stability, or really anchored, balanced stability in your job, in your life. And I feel like this opportunity is finally putting you in a space where you're going to feel safe, or you're not going to feel like, oh, this is just another job, or I'm going to bop from one to the other. I'm going to get some experience here. I'm going to do, I'm going to gain knowledge, or it's going to be fun to work with these people, or whatever. But it's like there's no end goal, or you always have the door open to be able to leave whenever you can, whenever you feel that you are too obligated or too attached or have to do things in a certain way. That's when, you always want to make sure there's a door to leave, an exit, right? Here, this is a moment where you're realizing that this is your security, and this is going to be your healthy foundation for your next level career move, or this beautiful opportunity coming in. All right. If there are a couple more cards on this, what's coming in? On the Three of Wands. Three of Wands, please. Thank you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you're working with a business person, and action forward. There's a real sudden action with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a business person and you feel, okay, that's my space. That's where I'm going to be, and that's where I need to be, and that's where I'm going to find my security, and that's my real, how can I say it? It's like my real job now, right? Like, adulting, is that what we say? Like, this is like the real job, and this is the one. It's almost like, it's funny, it's almost like finding the one in love, right? But this is not romantic, but it's like that. Oh, this is the job, and this is going to be me, and this is going to be really solid. This is solid for me, and that's my anchor, and I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. Wow, solid opportunity. Solid opportunity. Let's see if there's one last message for the road. Aquarius, weekly, money and career, May 5th to the 11th, 2025. Remember, if you wish to join the community, you can do so by clicking the join button. Would love to have you in the community. That's going to give you access automatically to a tarot reading during our Sunday live sessions, Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. If you wish to join us, click the join button. It gives you automatically an access to tarot readings every Sunday. All right, the Magician. Yep, time to evolve, time to make it happen. It's almost like, and you have the Wheel of Fortune, so it's really synchronicities. Like, everything is lining up between your soul, your energy, your love, your mindset, the inside and the outside, and the resources if you're on the outside, and the connections, and right, the people that want to work with you or whatever. Everything is sort of lining up on that one goal, that one focus. And it's time. Yeah, it's making you happy. It's giving you balance. This is solid. This is solid. And I feel like you know it's the right thing to do, or you know this is your solid ground. All right, one more card. Yes, there we go. There we go. There's your solid offer, your solid opportunity, your solid finances, whatever that makes you happy, that's bringing you balance, and that is really making you feel that it's time and this is it, right? With the Magician, to put all your energies on that one, in that one goal, because that's where you're going to be for a while. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your journeys and sharing your energies and being here. Gratitude. Gratitude to each and every one. I want to say that the magic word is solid grounds. Solid grounds. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for free reading, or just sharing your energies, you can put solid grounds down below in the comment section. Don't forget to be subscribed. Thank you so much for watching. Aquarius, take care. Have a great week. Bye-bye.